Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
What's good?
Nah, shit. And yeah, before we get into it, right? What do you know about the pit out there?
I mean, that was like the Los Angeles outlet for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the first ones that I can remember. It was the Pit. It was Project Blow, and there was a couple other battle spots in LA, you know what I'm saying, that we all used to just hit up. But this was mostly before the YouTube and camera era, you know what I mean? So a lot of dope battles had went down. I believe it was actually Cortez and Chubby Jag had, I'm not sure if they battled. I heard they battled. I heard they had already battled there, though, but nobody ever had the footage, you know what I'm saying? So you got to ask them niggas about that.
Okay.
But yeah, that shit was popping. That shit was popping. A lot of, I think, Daylight and Disaster. I mean, that was like his first battle at the Pit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people in Cali was just going to that shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah, Chubby Jag was breaking that shit down the way. So it pretty much was like, only it was an event, so you can't say it was on some lines.
Nah, it wasn't an event. It's almost like on the level of a fight club, you know what I'm saying? But
that's
just not. Yeah. We didn't have like the cameras and all that shit, you know what I mean? But that's what niggas got busy at.
And was it only nice niggas was allowed there?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of nice niggas came through there, man. It was just a lot of niggas that was dope, but never even transitioned to the camera era, you know what I mean? Like Daylight Homeboy AV. One of the nicest battlers, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas went the gangbanging route, got killed, got locked up. So the battle rap world never seen them. Cali had a lot of nice niggas. We was just trying to we was just doing it for the love of just getting our skill up, because you know what I'm saying? LA, we didn't have like the smack outlet. We didn't have that. So we just kind of had to, niggas created their own things.
All right, Danny, man, oh fucking man, B. This battle with you and Bdot, Jesus Christ, man.
Man, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I've been getting calls and texts and all kind of shit since this morning, man. Like from all over. It's really overwhelming.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't promoted right though. Like, I think it should have been promoted way better than what it is, because niggas don't know that it's out. Niggas don't know where it should go.
Right.
Y'all should have had this up like a good 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Like, this is what we really doing. So, nigga, I'm going to make a blog and shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't know this battle's really out like that. They don't know where to go with it. Like, this shit is fucking crazy.
Right, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people not really having the info on it. You know what I mean? That wasn't really up to me. But I think, it probably could have been promoted better, but either way, it was a dope battle.
Yeah, it's a fire battle, of course, and shit, but you want the recognition that shit should get. You want niggas to see that shit. And it's only $10.
Right, yeah, ARP, me and ARP was talking about that earlier, too. Like, we might not even get the recognition it deserves, but for those that do see it, will, appreciate it for what it is.
Is it a classic in your opinion?
Oh, honestly, I think it transcends that, more so than just calling another fire battle, another classic battle, because I believe the subject matter and the material and the content and the lyricism and just round for round, just two niggas going at each other without using too many gun bars. You feel me? Like, this wasn't your average gun bar battle. So I think this, is really, really up there in terms of straight up lyrical rawness and content. Because the content that me and Bdot brought to each other had really never been seen or heard before in battle rap. And you would be hard-pressed to find another battle that has that level of material in it. You know what I mean? As far as what we was talking about. It wasn't like, oh, nigga, I'll grab the gun and shoot you, I'll you know, I'll fuck your bitch, I'll slap you up. Like, it wasn't none of that. We was talking about some other shit. We was talking about some other shit, man, for real.
Hey, I know
so
one thing, Danny.
I think it's, man.
Yo, for you to be standing there, I'm watching Bdot, right? This nigga is literally trying to talk to your soul. I ain't never seen no one trying to, like, I've seen niggas use every angle under the fucking sun to come at you. And it, like, compared to this, was like, oh, nah. So I commend you for standing there and even just taking that shit like that. Like, you just standing there, like, he's, like, really coming at you. And in return, you're doing the same thing.
I loved it. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stood in front of Swave's third round a week before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. Like, none of that shit affects me. None of that shit hurts me. I be liking when niggas is going in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm here for. I want to hear some shit. Because I'm like a fan / battler. So when I'm on stage and my opponent is going crazy, I'm excited too. You know what I'm saying? I might not always show it like as much as I did during the Rum Nitty battle because Nitty was flaming me. And I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was about having fun. Like, people still got to remember that at the end of the day, we got to have fun up there. Because if it's not fun, then why do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, when it becomes a job or it feels like work, then it's like you don't really put your best effort into it because it's like, fuck, another battle. You know how you feel like, you know, on a Monday morning, nigga wake up, hit the alarm clock, like, fuck. So when battle rap starts to feel like that, then it's like, all right, you might be trying to step back. But when the shit is fun and you're having fun, like that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like very proud of the material and the level of shit Bdot was talking. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna talk to my soul before the battle. Like I knew he was gonna do that, but I was also well prepared also. So it's not like I went up there unarmed. Like it was a war. It was a war.
So question, now have you seen it on cam since it's been out?
No. Bdot called me and he told me that he saw it twice. He said on his first watch he had him winning, then on his second watch he had me winning. So it's like one of those. I haven't seen it yet. I'm probably gonna watch it in a little bit.
All right. I seen it one time. The first watch I had Bdot winning off the first. But now that I didn't calm down and shit, when the show's over, I could really sit down and analyze this bitch. Like I said, I'm gonna make a blog on it because this can't just go under the radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. You know,
like, I've been tweeting about this shit all day. I've been fucking. I think it's up there with Lux and Hollow. Like I said myself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at You know what, bro? Not trying to make this more about Bdot than you. You know what I'm saying? But looking at this, and it boggles my mind how people just say Bdot is a Loaded Lux clone. They just bypass all the dope shit he says, and they just automatically think about. Like, I'm watching this battle, I'm like, yo, my nigga, this nigga will have Lux against the fucking ropes.
Real shit, man, and only real niggas is gonna admit that and recognize that, because at the end of the day, aside from the Lux comparisons, you know, what else can you say? Nothing, because Lux not writing those bars for Bdot. You know what I mean? Like, that's his shit. It might be in Lux's style, but same thing with Big Pun and Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Pun obviously got his style from Cool G, but he was well regarded as one of the greatest lyricists ever on his own merit. You know what I'm saying? At the time of Big Pun's passing, nigga was like, this nigga might be one of the nicest ever, even though he derived his style from Cool G. So the same thing with Bdot and Lux. Okay, even if he got his shit from Lux, this nigga damn near nicer than this nigga with his own shit. You feel me? And that's very arguable. Because if you look at Bdot's last 3 battles and look at the content he's talking about and then go to Lux's last 3 battles, I don't think it's a comparison. Honestly.
Yo, you know what it is? I think it's the fact that it's Loaded Lux. And you know what I'm saying? We all know what he did and what he done for the game, so everyone's going to say we sound crazy. Right. But, like, bro, you got to watch, like, everything he did made world stars since you've been out. Everybody keep talking about, oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Listen. This man has had 4 battles and is in one of in his fourth battle, he's in one of the greatest battles ever. You know what I'm saying? His fourth one. Before me, he was already viral with like 5 million views off of his third round versus Streak. You know what I'm saying? He's on World Star in his third battle. Like, name me another battler that has had this much merit from the battle community in 3 or 4 battles.
And then not even
in
just
the history of battle rap.
Yo, it ain't even just that. We gotta look at the fact that, like, Loaded Lux really had a name when he was doing all this. Like, I don't, like, put it like this. I don't know Bdot. He just popped up out of nowhere to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not like you was talking about him and Daylight and all these niggas is like, yo, we got somebody named Bdot who's fire. Like, nah, I just got introduced just out of the blue with a battle, just came out of nowhere. So he don't even got that kind of a name, that kind of a buzz. He just literally just came and just fucked the battle scene up. But because his mannerisms, like they want to keep saying, it's like Lux's, they want to downplay it. And I just think that shit is just whack. It's crazy to me.
He might not never get the, full recognition for what he's doing, but like I said, for those that just, recognize what he's doing for real, they see something special and they see something different. I don't think that Lux and Bdot material is the same. It might be delivered in a familiar form, but like content wise, I think Bdot is way deeper than what Lux talking about, and that's
what
shit.
I'll say this: Bdot is deeper than what Lux is talking about, but Lux still has a better pen.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree because I don't think Bdot can go as deep as far as the metaphors and entendres and the little slick, the little slick hidden bars. Like, Bdot's not that. He's not one of those type of writers where it's like he gonna go over your head with some real hidden slick shit. But as far as the shit he be talking about, I think he's a master at what he's talking about. Absolute master.
Yo, Danny, I want to say this. As far as that is concerned, I feel like with Bdot, I think the venue he battles in, I don't think there's really any expectation. It's like, you got to keep in mind with Lux, is like, niggas, I think around, like, the Hollow battle, niggas was just saying, like, Lux, you need to stop preaching. Like, niggas was actually disappointed that Lux came with the angles he came with against Hollow. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think,
including myself.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think like Lux is battling on like the highest level in terms of size of platform. It's like, in the people in the audience, they're not coming there for that. Like, Bdot can literally, like, I think that's being underground is like underground music. You can rap about whatever you want, and whoever rocks with it. There aren't any real expectations. I think Lux has, it's like you saw Lux switch stuff against Charlie Clips. Like, he didn't do all that stuff like he did against Hollow at all, because niggas was basically saying, yo, Lux, we tired of you preaching. Do something else. So it's just like, and I know Lux studies just like Bdot do. He's into all that stuff. I even see him talking about different things, but I just don't think he can do that. They're not going to allow him to. And because, to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to allow him to just drop all that knowledge. People don't want to hear that. Niggas laugh at it. We don't want to hear that shit, Sharif, though. Niggas don't want to hear that from Lux. And to be honest with you, I think it's because niggas knew Lux from being a lost nigga, if you will. That's how niggas came to know him.
Right.
I'm not even that shit. I'm gonna get the battle, but all right. I don't understand what they got to do with the battle.
No, Cap. I mean, not Caps. There's so many niggas who flat out said they do not, battlers and fans said they don't want Lux to rap like that. So it's like he can't go but so crazy like how Bdot can. Now, if Bdot were to keep going, and he would have.
See what you're saying. Yeah,
if Bdot was to keep going, and now he's on.
But I don't know. I don't even know if that's true, to be real with you, because he went all out versus Cal. I don't think so much that it was that him versus Hollow was whack, to be honest with you. Like, he didn't bring it. I think it was the fact that Hollow was dope, too.
No, Hollow was dope. See, that's the difference. Lux actually got helped by the Cal battle, but it hurt him against Hollow, because that third round, it's like it transcended battle rap. He pushed everything out of the underground. So what ended up happening to him is now the hype was so insane. This nigga ended up on Howard Stern. He had articles written about him in like publications, it was just crazy. Now when the Hollow battle comes up, it's like, okay, nigga, do it again. But Hollow is not Cal.
Right, yeah.
Hollow is a different type of animal.
So no, go ahead.
No, all I'm saying is, it's like, he can bring, to me, I feel like Lux's material overall was better against Hollow than it was against Calico. It's just that he had Hollow standing in front of him as opposed to Calico.
And I think if he got Bdot standing in front of him, he's going to have a fucking problem.
Yeah, look, Bdot is very talented, but I also think we got to slow down. Let Bdot stand in front of, let him stand in front of other type of people. I want to see him make that progression. Now, he said he's quitting. I actually hope he don't, because I think the nigga's dope. In the midst of
he's not going to quit. He's not going to quit.
Yeah, I think he's just saying that. Come on, man. You're buzz. You got buzz now. You haven't even had that many battles from what I'm seeing. And you got buzz already. I mean, ride it and see where it takes you. You just never know.
He said he wants to battle Saga is what he said. He doesn't really see any other purpose unless it's Saga.
Right.
He's not just taking random battles. He's battling for reasons, and he doesn't just want any battle.
Right, that's what it is, and that's why he said he wanted to kind of quit, because he felt like he don't want to be in here battling just like the average gun bar nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he wanna break down specific niggas. He wanna challenge ideology versus ideology. He wanna do some different type of battling. You know what I mean? He wanna really battle with the minds and not so much as, let me see if I can out-metaphor you, or can I out-punchline you, or out-gunbar you. No, he nigga, I'm about to talk to you on a conscious level. Can you talk back like that to me? And so him versus Tay-Rock, for example, wouldn't really make sense, because, Tay-Rock going to be up there talking that street shit niggas want to hear, and Bdot probably be, telling Tay-Rock, nigga, you are lost. You are lost, nigga. Let me enlighten you. And I don't think to him that presents that much of a challenge, or he's not satisfied as an MC with that type of battle. So with somebody like Saga, who definitely practices the Christian religion, Bdot wants to challenge that. He wants to.
Now, Danny, let me ask you this. Okay, now people talk about Saga, the Christian.
Go ahead.
No. What I'm saying is we say Saga's a Christian. Okay, he said he's a Christian. But for Bdot to get up on stage and battle the Saga, now in Bdot studies, he has all this knowledge. You can hear we don't even know if what's his name, the Saga even reads his fucking Bible. Okay, he's getting up there challenging a man. I mean, there's a lot of people who call themselves Christian who really don't even study. So he may be going up against an unarmed man. We don't even know what the Saga knows.
It don't matter. It don't matter. That's what Bdot trying to do. He's trying to pull his card. That's what he's doing. He want to pull his card. Nigga, you saying you this and that? Let me show you something. I'm gonna make you look like a fucking contradiction up here.
That's the whole point of battling.
That's his goal. That's the whole point of battling. You feel me?
Danny, you see how you did it, Danny? Danny, you see how you did it? You have knowledge. Danny. I want if it's going to be like that, I want to see a battle. I don't want to see him just breaking them down and Saga don't really have anything to return with. You actually were able to go up there and talk that shit with him.
Right.
I mean that battle has to happen. That battle definitely has to go down. Bdot and Saga. Fuck the bullshit. That has to go down. Either Saga's gonna accept the challenge or he's not. All that don't know if you don't read the Bible. I don't know what the fuck you talk about, my nigga. That just sounds. I don't know why a nigga would come to the Bible and say he a Christian and not really be about that. That would be crazy and shit. I'm not even taking that.
That's common. I grew up a Christian. I know what time it is.
I dig that, but I'm not thinking like that, my nigga. I want to see what these niggas are going to come with in that ring. That shit got to go down. That's the only battle that makes sense right now for Bdot is Saga, B. That's it. That makes total sense. 100% sense. Niggas got to see that.
I can tell you now, Saga's going to pass away in that ring.
I know it.
That's not even me just trying to be.
You know what? You can't say that because here's my thing about Saga, is that he's battling all the other battles, the street dudes and shit like that. That's cool. I want to see what this should be Saga's lane. We ain't really seen Saga in his lane. We've seen him battle Suge, a street dude. I mean, the Muslim angle, okay, we seen a little bit. We seen him battle Big T. Like, let's see him here. This is his lane, whether he realizes it or not. It's really this lane, right? Like, not so much his lane, but this is the battle that could really make Saga beat somebody right here.
Fucking dope.
Yeah,
that's me. I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely a fire battle. Definitely a fire battle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm starting to think.
Danny, who you got next? Who you got next, Danny?
I can't really say.
Okay.
Damn, man. But yeah, it's coming. It's a secret surprise battle. That's all I can say. It's a secret surprise battle. It'll be dropping real soon too.
Well, you just gonna drop a battle out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Okay. On what channel?
Yeah. I can't do all that, but it's somebody y'all love. It's one of y'all beloved rappers y'all love. Y'all love that nigga. So I'm about to fuck this boy life up.
Okay. All right. What's the
I
battle?
got that, and then I got that one coming up, and it's possible me versus G.O.A.T on the Boston Massacre card too.
Wow.
Very possible. They just really waiting on me to say yes or no. And my stance on it is, you know what I'm saying, like I battled Clips in January, Sway February, Bdot March. I got the surprise battle in April, and I got another battle in May, and that's the same month King of the Dot wants me to do that battle with G.O.A.T. So it's like, damn, like I ain't had a month off yet this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and I'm Battler of the Year, by the way, this year. Fuck y'all list. No, but I don't know. Me and G.O.A.T. is a possibility. You know what I'm saying? I gotta just make a decision on should I do it or not, you know? Because I got a bunch of shit coming up. Just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to overwork myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I battled January, February, March, and battling in April and May. So it'll be like me battling twice in May. Like, I might have to battle every month this fucking year down there. I'm like, niggas been calling me from all over to battle a lot of niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's possible battle with me and Steams on URL West. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of shit on the plate for me. Me and Steams, yeah. It's a lot of possible battles that's on the plate for me right now. Like, URL, they definitely want me back on a stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely, it's up to me, though, man. They just been hitting me and giving me different looks, different opponents. And I'm just, you know, I'm just like, damn, I feel like Bdot right now. Like, really, like, it ain't really too many that make sense for me lyrically at this point. Lyrically, you know, as far as that standpoint. I done battled the bullies. Y'all done seen me versus Swave and Big K and West Coast Dread. Like, y'all done seen me in there with Charlie Clips and Rex and Danger Zone and Chilla and Rum Nitty and KG and Cortez and Mr. Mills and A-Verb. Like, I'm just running out of niggas that make sense for me at this point. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not me being cocky or nothing. This is just real shit. Like, I done fought every tough nigga of this generation. Me and JC. I mean, the list goes on and on. Every nigga that y'all say is nice and got a crazy pen game, I battled them already. And a lot of them was classics. And that I was about to get to that. I was just about to get that. Me and QP might definitely have to happen on Black Ice. You know what I'm saying? Like, later this year.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Just thought about that. John Doe put a picture up that said 1,000 likes is going down. Or something like that. They got like 500, 200, and they got over 1,000. So that battle has to go down because that's what was said.
Yeah. That's what was. Hey. No. Man. Yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen
now.
So. Huh?
It gotta happen now because y'all put it out.
Oh yeah,
like
it's going. No. that's going to happen. That's locked in already. That's contract signed, sealed, the deposits. Yeah, that's happening for sure. Me and Clean Papers for sure. You know what I'm saying? But me and the other QP though, like that one will probably be later. That got to be later this year. You know what I'm saying? So right now, just other than my other one battle coming up, I got Joe and I on the table, and I don't know what's after that. Like I don't know. Ain't too much more shit that makes sense for me.
Question: are you still gonna get battled out or no?
No, definitely not. I mean, like this is infinite. Like the bars, as you can see, I'm battling month after month and still coming with fresh material, fresh bars, new shit. And I know recycled shit. And I know chokes. I know stuff. Like I can do this literally forever because, like we were talking about the pit earlier. It was like niggas battle like 5 times a day. Even though a lot of the times we battled, we was just using like the same bars over and over, like versus different niggas. But just to get in the habit and the rhythm of battling often. So when you battle like 3-5 times a day, every day for years, for me to take a battle month apart or a couple weeks apart ain't nothing. I battled Swave on one Saturday, and the very next Saturday battled Bdot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can do this. I'm not getting battled out. I'm just saying, as far as me, where do I go from here? As far as like coming off of a classic like Bdot, like what he was saying is like, damn, like what how do I reproduce something like this? You probably can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can reproduce it, but it's like my next battle got to be a nigga, like a cold nigga. You feel me? Like somebody that's gonna
that makes sense.
Make me that's gonna make me really go to another level. So I don't know. It's a lot of me and Briz Rothstein, me and T Top. Who else out there for me? Me and K Shine, me and DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'd rather battle Hollow or Lux. Me personally, because I feel like out of all the niggas that y'all said had a cold pen, I was in there with them. From JC, XL, Danger Zone, Nitty, Chilla, Big K, and many others. Even the up-and-coming niggas like Riggs, Bossman D's, Dre Vicious, Emerson Kennedy. I done been in there with all of these niggas. Every one of them.
To the up-and-comers.
From up-and-comers to no-names to mid-tiers to the vets, I done seen every pin game.
So you know what? You know what?
What's the ultimate challenge for me?
You know what? You really feel like you're the GOAT.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I have a valid argument. And I know it's going to be a million niggas on the post like, fuck out of here, bullshit, get the fuck out of here. But real shit, when you look at it, I done fought every tough nigga of my era. Lux and Mook, they fought some niggas, but not as many people, first of all. They didn't fight as many people. And Lux, on the other hand, has not fought another nigga of his same writing status, like his pen game. He's fought, Calico with street niggas. Clips, not really a pen game nigga. He fought Hollow, who's unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? He's battling niggas that's not super crazy lyrical the same way he is.
Okay.
So in terms of when you just do it pound for pound and look at the niggas of this generation, because realistically, this is a tougher era. They'll let the vets tell you. They'll say, "Nah, it was tougher when we first came in." But honestly, y'all only had like 12 niggas. That was cold, and everybody had their own different style, like Goods, Sirius Jones, Lux, Mook, Hollow Rex, maybe Reed. Who else? Party Artie. I mean, you only had like a handful of niggas that was nice. But the lyricism has transcended in this era where it's niggas is saying high-tech shit nowadays.
But you know what, though, Dan? You can't downplay this part, too, though. Those are the nicest niggas is what we've seen from the boroughs and shit, but they all already had their name because they've already had so many battles that we didn't see. That's like Cassidy. Everybody called him the champion in Philly, but how many Cassidy battles did we see actually? We've seen 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got like, I think that's the same case with Party. I don't think we only had 12 of them. I think those was just the ones we were exposed to. Like you still had Shaq.
Think about it. I mean, niggas had Arsenal from the Lions Den. Like even just if you just go from Lions Den and Fight Club type of situations, it was you know, you had like who else, 40 Cal and a bunch of niggas, Sam Scarfo. You had some niggas, Uncasa from that era, but I mean niggas that really, really stood out and that have actually, you know, lasted the test of time. It's not that many of them. From Goods, K-Shine, I might even throw Clips in there. You can throw Clips, but I ain't. Clips didn't have that many on-camera battles. Even with Lux and Mook, they've battled legendary niggas, and they've had legendary battles. But what me and JC and Chilla and we fight niggas month in, month out without taking years off. We didn't take 7 years off like they did. We didn't. You feel me? And we don't take a whole year to write for one nigga. Like if you gave us 1 year to write for one nigga, we would fucking obliterate somebody. We're doing this week after week, like literally. You know what I'm saying? I told you I battled Clips, Swave, and Bdot within a matter of weeks. You never seen Mook and Lux and them do that, ever. They probably was doing it on the block, but I'm talking about in the filmed era, no. They had months and years to practice for niggas. Like, this is hard. What I'm doing is, you know, I have not really been seen before. To me, I feel like I done fought a lot more tougher niggas than they did. They fought more names. I ain't taking that away from them. They had legendary battles. You know what I'm saying? But as far as tough nigga after tough nigga after tough nigga after tough nigga, like, I've been doing it. And people just fail to realize it. Like, just look at my resume. Look at the names on my resume.
That's a fact.
This is facts. This is facts. So do I feel like I'm the GOAT? I'm not superstar status. This is the thing. There's a politic game come in now. It's like Danny ain't been on Summer Madness. Danny not gonna headline Gnome. You know, Danny ain't one of them niggas that everybody asking to see. But in terms of you strip all that shit away, strip the politics, strip the views and the popularity shit away, and who's really in here fighting savages? I'm fighting maniacs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to stand in front of Swave and a nigga like Bdot, I know Bdot is new and whatever, y'all want to call him a clone or whatever, but put your favorite rapper in front of Bdot. You feel me? Pick any nigga. Arsenal, Clips, Mook, whoever you want to pick, put them in front of Bdot. I'm not going to say guarantee Bdot going to win, but whoever is in front of him going to have their best fucking day to win. That's what you're not going to go in there and watch Bdot. So I have to get credit for even taking these type of niggas back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fought Danger Zone right after he sent Ladazé's soul. Shout out to my nigga Ladazé, but Danger was on an incredible run last year, washing niggas left and right. And I got in the ring with this nigga and barred it out with him. He didn't send me. Chilla had just sent Prep's soul. I got in the ring with Chilla and was a fucking classic. He didn't send me. I was in there with JC. I was in there with Big K when Big K just washing niggas left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nitty's that nigga now. Rum Nitty is that nigga. But niggas didn't know him. So when I battled him, it brought both of us, like, to the forefront. But he was an animal. Like, Riggs coming up in the bullpen battle league right now. I fought him on his come up. Bossman Bees. Mr. Mills, before Mr. Mills was known. I had a fucking war with him. Like, in terms of just straight, raw fighters, I done fought all of them. All of them. Different kind of niggas. Bullies, anglers, lyricists, jokesters. When, you know what I'm saying? You know, me and J. Rail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in there with bums.
No, you're right.
So, gold status, man, ain't nobody had as many tough fights as me. resume wise. Like I said, I don't have the names and the accolades and the summer madnesses and all that shit like everybody else got. But when we just talking about gritty fights, tough dog fights, I done had the most. And I had the most bar fest out of any one nigga. I done had the most bar fest out of any one battler.
I agree.
And we can pick any nigga's name out of hat and compare his number of bar fests and classics to mine.
Yeah, you gotta understand that the only thing that's holding you back is that they're not top names. And when you get the top names, you don't kill the top names at all. That's the only thing about it, bro. Like other than that, you're definitely consistent. Anyone saying not agreeing with that is just like not watching your battles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're hating you for other shit. But as far as content-wise, battle after battle, I mean, hands down you got that. I don't even understand. That's not even an argument, I don't think. You've been putting on for mad long now.
Yeah, appreciate it. I mean, I'm putting in work. No, but it's a politics game. Niggas got their favorites. You gonna be trash to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter how many niggas I done battle, no matter how much shit I do, I'm just always gonna be a PG or mid-tier or whatever they want to label it. But that's the cop out. You know what I'm saying? That's the easy way to discredit what I've been doing.
I agree 100% with that too. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody was like Danny's like Cortez. Huh?
Say it again.
Now, like somebody earlier was like, Danny just another Cortez. Like, don't matter how many niggas you fight or how many whatever you have, like, you just still going to be looked at as the same as Cortez. Like, it don't matter. Nobody cares. And that part be true sometimes because niggas can look at Big Cannon and Lotus Day and Born, and these are skilled niggas. But in terms of, do the fans really fuck with them like that? No. But will they fuck some of your favorite niggas up? Yes. So this is divided. We're divided in, like, popularity niggas and actual skilled niggas. And there's a difference. So when you do a tier list, when you say top tiers, what you're saying is the most popular niggas. The niggas who have a fan base, a bigger fan base, and it'll be somebody like Tay Rock and Surf and Shotgun and Suge. But are those the most lyrically skilled niggas? No. No.
True.
Not by fucking far. No. So there's two different tier lists. You know what I'm saying? You got populars and then you got skilled. So I would be on the skilled list, but not so much as I'm popular. You know what I mean? And that's where the politics shit come in.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with.